Welcome, DJ MCV.
The way it comes together, and you know in this weather, we all know where the sunlight goes. Where the sunlight goes. Sing for the living.
How you doing today? DJ, you having a good evening? I bet it's pretty late where you are, huh? Did you get up early or did you stay up late? Hello, Trouble Revolts. Revolts. Thanks for the follow. How are you doing? It's all good, DJ, no worries. For those of you who haven't been here before, I'm Heartblood. I'm a singer-songwriter and improviser from California originally, but been based in Berlin, Germany for about 10 years. And yeah, I've been doing this stream here for almost 2 years, guys. Almost 2 years now. And yeah, I do a lot of improvisation here. I give you a very candid and unfiltered window into my creative musical life. And I love talking about my process. I love sharing it with everybody and just encouraging everybody to experiment and try something new. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to make discord and ugly sounds. That's where we find the beauty. So yeah, that's what this stream is about. Today it's gonna be a quick-ish one, probably about an hour, and my main goal today is to do some arranging on a song that I have written recently called Incomplete. So I've written the song, but yeah, now my next project is to create a track, record, and yeah, release a track. So I did a recording on the stream for that last week, and yeah, this week we're gonna take a look at what I recorded. It's super rough. It is not perfect at all, and which is perfect because the song is all about being imperfect and being somehow incomplete, and yet so perfect and complete in our incompleteness. So with that with that spirit in mind, I will share that with you, what I've been working on. Thank you, DJ. Do you know this band, Asp? This shirt is old. I was thinking about it when I put it on this morning. Like, I think I got this, I want to say in 2013 or 2014. So it's a good 10 years old. This was like a shirt that I bought pretty soon after I came to Germany because I remember I saw this band live during my first year in Germany. Yeah, so it's nostalgic for sure. Hey, Blink, welcome in, Blink. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Here in Berlin, we have nice sunny skies, blue skies, sunny weather, few clouds up there, a little bit windy. Yesterday we had a huge downpour, and I got soaked because I was out on a long walk with my dog. And yeah, then it just like for like a good 30 minutes. So it was basically the time that we were like walking home, and it was just the worst. So yeah, it was like we got super soaked. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys ever heard, but there's some crazy flooding going on in like southern Germany area. So that that's not cool, you know? Climate change. Blink says, doing good. It's an overcast day in Rotterdam. Yesterday it was a brisk but sunny day. Ah, has the weather been really like variable there as well? Because here it's very strange. Like one moment it's sunny, then it's really cloudy, and then sometimes even it's like it's sunny and raining. And they're like, what is happening? I feel like the weather has been quite strange. Anyways, I'm gonna do some little vocal warm-ups, and some stretching. So I encourage if you guys feel like a little stretch, let's do that together. Blink says that just sounds like weather to me. Okay. Is your weather just like that all the time? I mean, Berlin is not known for good weather, but I guess it's usually predictable. It's like it's gray and like maybe a little like drizzly, like just like sprinkling. It rarely really pours rain. It's just like usually if there's rain, it's like it will kind of get lighter in like a couple minutes. And usually most of the time I don't need to bring an umbrella anywhere because the rain is just so light, you know? It's just gray and, fairly predictable. But yeah. Anyways, let's do some stretching. So first of all, you can do this sitting or you can stand up if you like. I guess I'm gonna stay seated this time. Find a nice upright posture. And then try to breathe from your belly if you can, but do it naturally. So don't worry if you don't feel your belly expanding at first. Try to take a nice deep breath from your belly and then stretch your arms way up above your head as you do that. Stretch up, 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 up. And as you do this, see if you can open that chest area. And then sigh it out as you bring the arms down. Now, since we tend to sit a lot, we tend to get very crunched in our posture. Our chest area gets very tight. And so it's really important for us to intentionally stretch this out. That means intentionally not actually pulling your shoulders back. The shoulders stay relaxed. So that's the trick here. I think sometimes when people try to open their chest area, they're just pushing their shoulders back. That's actually not what you want to do. You want to leave those shoulders really relaxed and down and see if you can have the motion actually come from the spine and chest area. Just that little extra lift, as though there was a little string right here in the front of your chest that's kind of pulling that chest a little bit forward and up. All right, so let's do that again. Stretch up, up to the sky. Again, opening the chest as much as you can. Maybe take a stretch to one side and the other. And down. Ah, my shoulders are so tight. All right, let's do it one more time. Stretch up. Up, 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 up. And down. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Up to the ears, back, down, up, back, down. And all of these stretches that you do, try to pair it with your breath. So in this case, for example, you could breathe in as your shoulders go up. Breathe out as they go down. Whew. Let's reverse directions. Breathe in as they go back and up. Breathe out as they go front and down. See if you can really explore the range of motion of your shoulders. So not just like small circles like this, but see if you can really like push to the front, push up, feel the outer limits of that range of motion there. And you'll really have a much different experience if you really push in to the outer edges of that circle that your shoulders can do. All right. All right, now our neck. So with this one, we're going to drop our head forward and then go from one side to the other and pair it with the breath. So we start with the head down, breathe in, go to one side, breathe out, back down, breathe in again, go to the other side, and out. In and out. Breathe in, breathe out. All right. All right. The last one we're gonna do, I haven't really done this before on streams. If you're able, you might want to look at the video for this. So this is a little exercise to wake up our face. This is great for singers, but it's really great for everybody because honestly, our face is very neglected. We don't often, do anything to massage or work it out in any way. So this is a really easy one. You're going to breathe in and make a really tense face by opening your mouth really wide and opening your eyes super wide, and your eyebrows are going to go up and you're just going to look like very surprised. So, and then when you breathe out, you're going to go opposite. You're going to clench everything in, lips together, eyebrows knitted. All right, so we're going to do that several times. So breathe in, breathe out. And you're going to look super silly doing that. So you can do this at your own pace. Very silly. Extremely silly. And then maybe just take some intuitive motions with your lips, your tongue. With your tongue, I would suggest trying to, as though you have something stuck like in your gums or like between your lips and your gums. You're going to take the tongue and go all the way around. It sounds very strange. But yeah, I mean, if you haven't done this a while, you'll probably notice that your tongue is not very strong. So this is great to do as a warm up for singing, but it's also fantastic just as a way to strengthen and then also relax your face, which tends to get so tense throughout the day. Yeah, so thanks for joining me in that. Now we're gonna get to the vocal warm ups. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do these with the singing bowls. let's do that. So you notice I'm just exploring my range using the lip trills. This is all very intuitive. There's no right and wrong. Just do your best. Explore, going up and down like a siren. And then gently go a bit higher and a bit lower and just explore your range. Blink says, that made me realize that faces are weird, or at least that I do not consider mine often. Yes, faces are weird. They are very strange. All right, now we're gonna switch to humming. So instead of, we're gonna do, and imagine that you have something in your mouth that's delicious. So the sound that you make is like, you know, like, and you're like chewing something, or, all right, so, so start with that sound. Your lips are kind of puckering, and, if you do that, if you put your finger on your lips, you should feel the vibration there. All right, and then we find a note. right, now we're gonna relax everything by doing some sighing. You can do it with the arms stretching up. Really let it out. Don't worry how it sounds. Stretch in, stretch up. Sigh it out. And one more. Up. And out. Awesome. All right, guys. So we're gonna listen back to the song that I recorded last week for the first time. A very rough recording. But yeah, today I'm gonna be listening back to it and maybe thinking about some other elements like backing vocals, things like that. Yeah, so we'll give it a listen.
Are you lonely? Only child of the moon and sun. Are you faithful to the work that we have done? You're completely incomplete, only half whole. When you cry, I watch you die, and all my work is done. incomplete, just like the haunted world. When you cry, we kill your lies and take back what you stole.
Welcome in, Maximush. Oh, you're best. Huh? All right, you're probably a bot. Hey, Viking man, welcome in. Thanks for the claps. Yeah, I was just working on a new song there. That was a rough recording that we did on stream last week, and then right now I just improvised some little backing vocals to see what that might sound like. Hey, Star Lord, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, so that's a song called Incomplete, and it's currently incomplete. Anyways, I would like to work on that and release that at some point. But yeah, so what I'm thinking from having done that, I think certain parts might be nice to have backing vocals, and I think I'm gonna try to record them. Let's see. So the first verse goes like this. Are you lonely? So I think it's good to leave that alone, no backing vocals.
Only child of the moon.
And then we have the first chorusy thing. I think with this one I would also leave it without a backing vocal. Oh, now I'm not so sure. Maybe I would bring in backing vocals sooner. Maybe here.
Incomplete, I'm only half whole. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue.
Alright, so I'm completely, maybe.
I'm completely incomplete. I'm only half whole. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue. I'm completely incomplete. I'm only half whole. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue. I'm completely incomplete. I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half full tongue. Something like that could be nice. Okay, let's do a recording. I'm completely. Oh, where'd my piano go? Where's my piano? Oh, oops. I'm completely da 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 da. I'm completely incomplete. I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half tongue. I'm completely incomplete. I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half tongue. I'm completely incomplete. I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half full tongue. I'm completely incomplete. I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue. I'm completely incomplete. I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue.
All right, let's listen back. Thank you so much, Trouble Revolts. Sorry I didn't see that. I was quite focused on what I was doing. Thanks so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Um, yes, Viking Man. I wrote the song and the music myself. And thank you, Star-Lord, for checking out my Bandcamp. I really appreciate that. The link that was posted in the chat from the Bandcamp is to a label which released a compilation album that my latest song was on. But you can find my personal Bandcamp under Heartblood Music. Just like the username for this channel, that's where I am. That's my handle on pretty much all social media, and yeah, just look for Heartblood Music. You can also go to my website, heartbloodmusic.com. Find all the links there. Best social media to follow me is Instagram. I also have a Discord. Would love to see you guys there. Thank you so much, Star-Lord. I appreciate you hanging out today. Yeah, so let's listen to what I just recorded there. Oh, thank you, Revolts. Yeah. Yeah, it is heartbreaking, what is going on, in Gaza, continuing until today. I think that fundraiser album was like released in January, maybe it was December, not sure. Yeah. Um, Anyways, it's just my very small little action. But yeah, that particular song I am also planning to release again a updated version on all the streaming platforms. If you like, you can also check out my music on your favorite streaming platforms, Spotify, etc. I also have a SoundCloud, which is where I put my demos and things that are still works in progress. So, yeah, love that you all are here. Little introduction for those that don't know. My name's Heartblood, singer-songwriter from California, but based in Berlin, Germany for the past decade. And I've been here on Twitch doing a stream for almost 2 years. I do a lot of improvisation. I also perform my original songs, and I give you a little window into my creative process. So, whatever I'm working on, I like to share that process with you guys. And yeah, just generally talk about creativity, how important it is for all of us as humans. It is really such a rewarding thing to create something. And I truly believe that each and every one of us has that inside of us. And yeah, it's really not about talent. Hard work is certainly part of it, but that's not even the most important thing. The most important thing is a willingness to play and experiment. All of us had this when we were children, this ability to create new things, to play around, um, make drawings in the sand and build little houses out of sticks and sing little songs. We all had this as children, and it is a very beautiful and very healing process to reclaim that as adults, to say, hey, I too can write a song. I too can paint something. I can, write a poem, whatever it is. Um, if it's something that you feel drawn to doing, even if it's something you felt like, oh, I don't have talent for that. If it's something that draws you in, there's a reason for that. So, um, yeah, that's just my little encouraging talk for you guys. Like, listen to that little voice that says, "Oh, I would love to make a song. I would love to, I don't know, do origami. Who knows? I would love to have a garden. I would love to arrange flowers. I'm not sure what your dream is, but you have it for a reason, and you can do it. Yeah. Hello, Omega. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome in. Yeah, for those of you who are new here, I would love to hear a little bit more about you, where you are, where you're from. Feel free to write in the chat. We'll get to know each other. Yeah, so let's see. We were just recording some little background vocal ideas. So um let's take a look. Uh-huh. Mhm. Did a few takes here. Let's listen to them. I'm completely incomplete. I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue. I'm completely incomplete. I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue. I'm completely incomplete. I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue. All right, let's see with this one. I did not like the first part. Dun, dun, dun. Which one was it? It was this one, I think. Didn't like the first part at all, but I did like this last part.
Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue. I'm completely incomplete. I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue.
I didn't like the second half of that one, so take that out.
I'm completely incomplete. I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue.
That was interesting. It was some like different notes I did there, a bit lower. That was cool.
I'm completely incomplete. I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue.
That was nice. That was solid. It was also the most subtle one, I would say. Hear the first one again.
I'm completely incomplete. I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue. Completely incomplete. I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue. Incomplete. I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue. Only half full.
Let's see if it works better this way.
Why should I keep my words inside? I speak with half a tongue. Completely Incomplete, I'm only half full. Why should I? Incomplete, I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words to myself? I speak with half full tongue.
All right, that is what I'm happy with for now. Let's see. Okay, I'm happy with that for now. That's an interesting idea. Might play around with the production. I think that it could be cool to have a background vocal doing some kind of panning thing. Let's see. How about an auto pan? Let's see how that sounds. Let's see how that sounds.
I'm completely incomplete, I'm only half full. Why should I keep my words to myself? I speak with half full tongue. Why should I keep my words to myself? I speak with half full tongue.
Cool. I like that idea. All right. We're gonna save that. All right. I think that's enough for today on this song. I'd like to play you some original songs now. Trouble Revolts, thank you again for that Prime sub. If there's anything I can play for you in my song list, which they're all original songs, so you may not know them, but feel free to request. I will play one for you now. Let's see. Let's play you an instrumental piano song. I haven't played this one in a while. It's called Night Train. It's one of my releases that you can find on your favorite streaming service. Yeah, without further ado, here is Night Train. That was Night Train, original song. Thank you so much, Revolt. Thank you, Blink. Thank you, Star Lord. That song is special because I wrote that when I was a teenager. So, yeah, like more than like 15, oh man, almost like 20 years ago, like a long time ago. Yeah, and at that time, I had no really I didn't value my creativity the way that I do today. It was something that I kept very private and that I was absolutely terrified. I didn't share my music with other people for most of my life. Until about 7 years ago, I had a very severe illness, which really changed my perspective and reminded me, life is short, and we only have one life, um, and it's really worth pursuing creative dreams that if you have them, it's worth sharing things with other people. Um, yeah, and anyways, it took me quite a long time from that point to be able to share that song. So, yeah, it's been a journey, and I really encourage any of you who maybe have a dream, but you're afraid of people not liking what you make, or maybe you think you're not talented enough, or that it's something that other people do, but you know not for you. Maybe just take some time to think about that. For me, I never really sang until a few years ago, after I decided, you know what, I love music. Music has always been such a saving force for me in my life, but it was always so private because I was too afraid of sharing with other people. But the things that we make for ourselves, they only multiply when we share it with others. The being able to express ourselves, share our feelings with others. There's going to be other people that feel the same way as you and who can relate to what you're putting out there. So it really is worth doing. Um, yeah. Oh, I got off the tangent. The tangent was I was talking about singing. So yeah, I at that point I decided I'm going to share my music. Up until that time, I had never been really singing. I mean, and maybe in the shower, and I would write some songs and I would sing along with them and write lyrics, but I always had in my head that I'm not a singer and that maybe someday I'll record them and I'll find a singer to sing the songs. But then, after this experience, what I went through, I just decided, why don't I just take some voice lessons and see what happens? And yeah, I've started singing my own music, and really fell in love with singing. And I've released now my first songs that feature my own voice. And yeah, it's not a perfect voice, but it's my voice and they're my songs. So why not, Um, so I can only really encourage you to just give it a try, whatever excites you and makes you feel passion, and also see if you can, if it's something you've been doing for a long time, maybe, but you haven't shared it with others, maybe see if you can share it with others, and start with safe people first, of course, and just branch out, and it might not be as bad as you think. Um, Trouble Revolt says, I really need to take that advice. Yeah, I really encourage you, just to explore that. See, what are the things in my life that that I really, really love, that I really am drawn to, but I'm avoiding because I'm afraid. Sometimes that fear is a good and actually a good clue. It means like, here's something you really care about. That's why you're so afraid of it. Yeah, I mean, some things we're afraid of for good reasons, and then other things, they're really things that are important to us, and we're just kind of pushing them aside, and really harming ourselves in the process. For me, I know that was true. All those years that I spent like, resisting this dream of doing music and sharing with people, that was really quite, that was harming me because that was a deep love of mine. And giving up on that dream in a way it was, I think, really bad for me. So, yeah, I mean, that doesn't mean that we need to then place all of our happiness on a dream of like becoming a great rock star or whatever, like one in a million chance kind of dream. But like just to be taking steps in our daily life towards something, um, you know, doing things that we love more regularly, um, and being able to share that with others, that is really, really powerful. That will make your life better in a whole lot of ways. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna head out. This was a short but productive stream. And by the way, I do accept coaching clients for those who need some support with maybe songwriting, something you're working on. I also help artists of other kinds, in a more general sense, like supporting you in your creative process and figuring out, what do you really want, and how can you break down your dreams and your goals into manageable bite-sized steps, and how can you stay on that path of what you love. Yeah. So if you're interested in that, you can go to my website, heartbloodmusic.com/coaching. I charge on a sliding scale, so don't let that be an obstacle for you. Anyways, without further ado, um, I think I'm gonna do a little improvisation for you, and then we're going to raid out. Um, yeah, let's do that. Thanks for the follow, Star Lord.
If you have a dream, what it could have been, do you see? If you have a dream, do you see? It'll be impossible and beautiful. Oh, do you see? We are but moons of dust in the rush on this planet. A moment in the timeline. If you have a dream you haven't seen, works will be you. I always know where the voices realize was all here inside you all along, and you say all the things you always wanted to say.
That was a little improvisational song for you guys about following our dreams. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks, Trouble. Thanks, Blink. Thank you all for being here. We had Viking Man. We had Star Lord. We had DJ MCV in here. Thank you to all of you who dropped by today. I usually stream once a week on Tuesdays, but I keep it quite flexible so that I don't feel too much pressure. But the best way to find out when I'm going live is to be in my Discord, and then you'll get going live notifications. And of course, if you're following me on Twitch. Yeah, and that's about it. Feel free to connect on Instagram. And otherwise, I hope I will see you guys around very soon. Let's find a little raid target. So we have our raid calls in the chat. Go ahead and copy that. Our raid call in this channel is "This is a Heart Blood raid. Prepare to bleed." Like that. We have to say it in that very scary way. Yeah, you're welcome, Trouble. Thank you again for the Prime sub. And who's on Twitch today? Who should we raid? Who is on Twitch? We could raid DJ MCV. Let's see.
Krasser.
See. Ooh, playing Tori Amos right now. Good, good Trouble. Say it just like that while rated. That is very important. All right, let's raid DJ MCV. All right, friends. Take care of yourself today. Drink plenty of water. Take some breaks to do some deep breathing by yourself, and say nice things to yourself in your head. Don't be mean to yourself. That's all I have to say. Alrighty, guys. Take care. Bye.